I bet. I'll turn it down until it starts. Alright, ready? We're live. But again, this is just like chill reactions, not like an actual video. So we'll just start when we get someone in. NFL live draft reactions.
Go to the bathroom.
Alright, you can go. Alright, so yo, NFL live draft reaction. Okay, we got a viewer, and then they just left. But yeah, so we're just doing like NFL draft reactions. Draft starts in a couple minutes here. It's supposed to start at 7. Obviously, things run late. So draft should be starting any minute now. We're just gonna give our top reactions to the first maybe like 10 or 15 picks. So it should be good. Obviously, right now it's not the best setup. It's just a curtain with a microphone. Yeah, guys, we're real expensive. No, we might do a face reveal in the future though. At all serious, we're probably gonna do one. Once we gain a little more subscribers, we'll do a face reveal. But for right now, we're just live streaming draft reactions with the mic. So, yeah. Definitely comment down below your favorite team so that we can see who they get in the draft for the first 15 picks if they have it. Yeah, we don't have a single viewer. We had one. They left after like 3 seconds.
Oh, you know who they were?
No, I have no idea. It didn't say. They didn't comment or anything. You just said at the top, viewer. Once someone joins, I'm going to start reading off like the top 10, like who has the top 10 picks of round 2. Once someone joins, once that little, don't lean on that, don't mess it up.
Hey, what's that thing on the side?
Oh shoot.
Now the couch is there.
In between.
Move this shit down a bit.
No, don't. You know, oh, it's fine. It's literally live right now, but.
Yeah, no one's joining.
Jeff or not. Oh, it's fine. That's good. That's good.
Dude, don't get us some footballs and stuff. Put that around.
Yeah, I'm smart. My football's in my bag upstairs. Get a basketball too. Or just get a football, actually.
I'll get a basketball.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's an NFL draft, so. Bro, we gotta get a camera, bro. The quality is so bad. Once we're able to do our face. I'm not gonna stay. You're gonna have to put it on your. Okay, or that. Stay. Is that yours or mine?
Mine.
I bet. It's so dark. I feel like we should put the light on, but also.
What if we turn on the ones back here?
That's not bad, actually. That's just kind of sick. That improve the quality of time. Keep it that way. And improve the quality.
What if we?
I would keep it like this because it's the dark that was the bad quality.
What light turns these on?
I don't know. You gotta like. You have to turn on that other light switch, but then turn all the rest off like by manually. Try to turn that off. Even like that, that's not bad.
They're on the clock.
Alright, guys. Round 2. There's someone even here, bro. Come on, someone join. God damn.
If we just start a video as well.
That makes no sense.
Like, can't we just start a video? Like, make a video as well?
I don't get what you're trying to say. Yo, why'd you turn that off?
I'm just experimenting with the light. Should we join and just stay there on our phones?
For once someone joins, bro, they're literally on the clock. Alright, it's fine. People don't have to join. We'll just act.
Trivia here. Set these bad boys up.
Stub. That's not bad.
Not bad. What else could we do?
Alright, so we're just gonna go over like the top 10 picks here. So the Steelers are currently on the clock right now. I'm not really sure who they're gonna take. They could use a cornerback, so I'm thinking like Joey Porter out of Penn State might be a good pick. Oh, he left. That's great. He stayed in for like 10 seconds. That's great. Whenever I just start talking, you'll know what someone's saying. Fuck, he's going good for like 10 seconds. Just pretend. Actually, I don't even care if anyone joins. It's just like, obviously, if no one joins, we won't like post it. Or we'll just start now. So just do our honest reactions no matter what. And if anyone joins, they'll see it. If they don't join, they don't see it. Whatever. I think Steelers are going to take a cornerback, though. They kind of need one.
Funny, we should totally ignore that, and then once we're like done,
we see it.
See like 245 viewers.
No idea. I wish that would happen. Definitely wouldn't happen. Yo, chill. That could have been bad. So yeah, so the top 10 picks right now in the draft, Steelers got number 1 in a trade with the Bears. Cardinals are up 2 with the 2nd overall pick. Lions are up. Okay, they left. Kidding me? Great. Yeah, I think Steelers might take. The defense is pretty stacked.
It is.
Maybe a wide receiver.
Maybe O-line. I think O-line.
Their defense is pretty good, so I feel like they don't necessarily.
You always do need O-line.
Yeah, you can always use it for Kenny Pickett, especially being second year.
Yeah.
Also think it's been a while. Damn. I mean, second round's always tougher because it's not like a. Yeah, I think they definitely won't take a QB.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was actually looking at the picture. You know how Mike's a Rams fan?
Yeah.
They might get Will Levis, quarterback from Kentucky, who was supposed to go in the first round, fell to the second somehow, some way. But the Rams have the 5th pick in the second round. But the teams before them are the Colts, Lions, Cardinals, and Steelers. None of them need a quarterback. So I think Rams would be the only one. Obviously, or right after that, like the Seahawks would take. The Raiders might take him. The Saints. I think he might go to the Saints.
He might.
From what I can remember, they don't have a quarterback, do they? Besides like Jameis Winston, but they didn't actually get anyone, did they? A good quarterback. But Saints are the 9, so he would have to fall to the 9. But yeah, so I think you can also say that out loud, by the way. It's fine. Yeah. I'll tell you if someone's on, but
why don't you post?
Yeah, should I just like get on my knees and start begging when someone joins? Like, please don't leave, please don't leave.
That'll be so funny.
That he would be. So yeah, I think he could fall to the Saints. He could go to the Titans. Titans have the 10th pick in the second round. They're coming up quick.
And well, actually, anyone can come because you can just trade. So It's not that like, oh, they're probably gonna do this.
Trades aren't like that common though. I mean, they're common, but like
they're common in the first round.
More common in first round.
Yeah.
Oh, pick is in. All right. I'm really gonna take. I think it could be Joey.
They don't need a tight end from Georgia. They could get it.
Yeah, they don't because they have 5.
It's possible for another cornerback, but
I think as of now, wait, so they don't need quarterback. They always have Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
Their defense is pretty good. Cornerbacks, what they struggle with, though.
that's true.
Although they got Patrick Peterson, he's like, I don't know. I'm saying it's either going to be Joey Porter Jr. out of Penn State, cornerback.
Yeah.
They have obviously good safety and everything. So maybe, I mean, the pick's in, so it's coming up any second now. But I think Steelers are going to take Joey Porter Jr. out of Penn State. I think they could use a cornerback. They've definitely got like Mika Fitzpatrick at safety, which is really good. So they're good at the safety position. I think they could use a cornerback. If not cornerback, like you said, maybe like an offensive lineman.
Yeah. They don't really have a good center, do they?
They could take a center. I don't know if they'll take a center. Centers fall though. They won't take one this early. All right, the selection.
No.
It makes the light is the quality is better. All right, let's hear it. Hey, I called it. Joey Porter Jr. out of Penn State cornerback. I really wanted Cowboys to take him yesterday. We ended up taking Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle. I wanted him though.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. I was hoping. Obviously, I knew he wasn't going to fall to 27 because that's what the Cowboys pick is.
Yeah.
But I was kind of hoping we would have got him first round. Definitely, I was kind of hoping Joey Porter would fall to the Cowboys, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I do think Cowboys should take a cornerback, though.
We should.
Cornerback or tight end?
Do we have
could
anyone
on?
Is there anyone on?
No.
We could open a new tab and then just record this as like an episode.
Well, I can edit this. Like, this is recording, so I can edit it after I make a video.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
So, yeah, no matter what, we should get some views. Dang, bro, I wanted Joey Porter. But there's still, like, two good cornerbacks. Like, the problem is 27th pick, I don't think they'll fall to. Yeah. Brian Branch is available and Kaylee Ringo. Alabama and Georgia. So, like, two really good teams, so. And obviously, we could get, like, a tight end like Darnell Washington, Michael Mayer, but I don't know. He might be gone by then. So, who's the next overall pick? Let's see. Cardinals got in next. Who do you think Cardinals are going to take? It was just announced today that like they don't think they're going to trade DeAndre Hopkins. Because I was originally thinking receiver for them.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if they need a receiver, they will if they need a receiver if they trade DeAndre, but they're most likely keeping him, so they still have 7 picks. They have a lot of picks. They weren't obviously good last year. 4-13 last year, but hey, they're on the clock. I'm thinking they got an offensive lineman, like a really good offensive lineman, probably the best in the draft from Ohio State. So if they have him, I don't really think.
Well, Arizona, I think. Who is it? Is it? I think it's Texas.
What position?
No, it's like I'm trying to think of the worst O-line. It's either the Cardinals or the Texans.
Texas is an awful. I think Cardinals is pretty bad, but Cardinals is really bad.
Yeah.
I don't. They got one in the first round though. I think they'll try to switch it up, get a new position.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking cornerback because they lost Byron Murphy, one of their best corners. They lost Patrick Peterson.
Yeah.
I don't know Patrick Peterson anymore.
Do they still have Buda Baker?
He requested a trade. He's still on them currently. Sure, I'm thinking definitely. I think defensive side. Definitely. If DeAndre's gonna stay, they don't need a receiver. I don't think. They got offensive tackle. They have Zach Ertz at tight end. He's vet.
I mean,
they're still debating.
James Conner do?
Huh?
James Conner was injured for a long time, right?
But he's back. He's back.
He's back.
So I think it's definitely gonna be defensive side of the ball here. I'm thinking either linebacker. The top 3 positions for them to get are linebacker, safety, and cornerback.
And what made the Cardinals so bad last year? They weren't even.
I don't know. I mean, definitely injury is part of it, but they just they were close games. They just didn't finish them good.
Yeah.
But I think
Oh, Titans made a trade.
Mally's Tennessee Titans have made a trade.
All right. A new
so
GM.
they're like straight up on the clock. They didn't trade with the pick after the Cardinals. They traded with the Cardinals. I'm fully expecting Will Levis here. I'm fully expecting Will Levis here. They got 7. I mean, I think the pick's gonna come out almost immediately.
It should.
Oh, he's on the phone now. Yeah, pick's definitely in. Pick is in.
Try and read his lips.
They seem happy. I guarantee it's. I mean, Will Levis, he fell all the way somehow to the second round. He fell so far, but here he is. I mean, Mal, you pumped or what?
I am
Tennessee
so
Titans.
excited. I was not ready for that.
So, in case you're just joining us, the Tennessee Titans have just traded the Tennessee Titans just traded for the Cardinals pick, which is the second of round 2. Most likely going to take Will Levis here. We're about to see. The pick is in. We're about to get the news from Roger Goodell, the commissioner. Mally, how you feeling? I mean, you're a Titans fan.
I am so excited. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals had like 30 seconds left. I was just waiting for the pick is in. And they traded the pick. So the Titans pick is in. About to hear from the commissioner in a couple minutes here. But yeah, I'm thinking Will Levis here. Malik Willis didn't look great last year. Ryan Tannehill's getting older. I also don't like Ryan Tannehill as like a character. He's not a good leader.
No, he's not.
I'm thinking they're gonna take Will Levis. Here.
Titans, they're like the type of team that's good on and off the field, but like they're not really that good on the field.
Yeah. So we just got a comment. The Cardinals don't know how to draft sometimes. They really don't. For a team that went like 4-14 last year or 4-13. Like, why would you?
True. They keep trading away their picks. Like,
why would you trade away that? I mean, second pick in the second round, the 33rd pick in the entire draft. I'll be quiet for a sec because the commissioner's about to announce. But yeah, definitely a mistake by the Cardinals for being such a bad team. But let's hear it from the commissioner.
With the 33rd pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select
Will Levis, baby. Joining the Tennessee Titans. Expected to go in the first round, fell all the way to the second. And the Titans select Will Levis. Finally got picked. It's been a while just waiting, but
they haven't shown the green room yet. Yeah, no one's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Will Levis is a beast. I think he's going to be good for the Titans. Bring a lot of energy. You guys are a tough team. Like, Rabel's a really, tough coach. You got Henry. So a big, energetic guy like this, confident, is going to be good for the Tennessee Titans. I think it's the perfect fit for their team.
Adding another redhead to the quarterbacks.
For real. Yeah, I definitely think this is going to be good for the Titans because Malik Willis didn't really work out. Which also comes to the thing, Will Levis, I think, is a starter. So that also comes to, the conversation, do they trade Ryan Tannehill?
That's true. But it's not where would he go? Where would he go?
Ryan Tannehill?
Probably as a backup somewhere, right?
As a backup, he wouldn't start unless, possibly he could go back to the Dolphins.
Well, what's the deal
It's a little bit of a hot take.
The Vikings, with Kirk Cousins?
I think Kirk's there to stay, personally.
He's been terrible in prime time.
I don't know how much the Packers trust in Jordan Love, but they lost Rodgers. So, that would be bad.
Yeah.
Tannehill's also a vet, so it will be kind of good for a guy like Will Levis to learn from him a bit.
Yeah, but
if he decides to.
He didn't try to mentor Malik Willis. So.
That's a good point. But yeah, I definitely think good pick here for the Titans. I think it's good for their locker room too.
Yeah.
They need to get a little energy out there.
Let's see him run. They're showing the highlights right now. They're just throwing him passing.
He's got a great deep throw. There's the run.
He's got the
spin.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna be good for you guys.
Wow.
But he's just a playmaker overall. He's just a straight up playmaker.
He is.
So I think it's a definitely good pick. Oh, and the pick is in for the Lions right now. Lions, they obviously won't take running back. I don't think they'll take quarterback, especially now that Levis is off the board. I'm thinking
Wait, did the Lions draft the running back?
they
first
drafted
round?
running back first
Yeah.
round. Because did you hear they're trying to trade
I
Swift?
called that. And they got rid of Jamal Williams to the Saints.
Well, they got Montgomery, so everyone at first thought it was like stupid, right? Because they
Yeah.
have two really good running backs. Like, why the heck would you draft a top 10 running back? I mean, not even top 10, but like,
Swift
I mean,
wasn't really that good last year.
he was injured though. Swift overall is a good running back, but I definitely think. Hold up, I'll be quiet for a sec. The pick's in for the Lions. I'm thinking defense here.
23 NFL draft. The Detroit Lions select Sam Laporta. Tight end, Iowa.
Okay,
Oh,
that's not. Oh, I forgot they lost T.J. Hawkinson last year.
yeah,
That's
they
a
did.
very good pick.
that is a great pick.
I'm a little confused by the player though. I'm all set on the tight end position. They definitely needed a tight
What
end.
about that
Definitely,
one from Georgia who looked huge?
yeah. I don't, but what's his name? Michael Mayer from Notre Dame.
Yeah.
He's probably the second best tight end in the draft. Obviously, the first one got taken in the first. I personally don't love the pick for them.
Great position-wise, but...
Position-wise, yeah, I think they should have got Michael Mayer. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I think
unless,
Michael Mayer
unless they,
would
like, have, like, this... When they see something in him.
I mean, obviously, he's still a good player. He was the
He
2022 first team All Big Ten. He's obviously... He's a great tight end. Like, there's nothing against him. I think he's going to do great
is
on
he,
the
like,
lines.
Is he just good at blocking or something?
No, he's an all-around great tight end. He's really good. like-
Swift.
You shouldn't... Don't, like...
Well, yeah, that looks...
He's insane. I just think Michael Mayer would have been the better choice for them.
He looks like a running back that could catch.
I mean, as a tight end, so he can definitely catch. Yeah, he's really elusive. He's a faster tight end. Oh, I think,
He looks pretty tall out there on the field.
yeah, he can. Yeah, he's gonna be good for the Lions. I personally think Michael Mayer would have been a better fit from Notre Dame.
He just ran through 3 people.
But again, like no tight end, as long as it's a tight end, it's not bad for the Lions.
Yeah, and the Colts pick is already in.
It was a quick. They obviously had their eye on someone. That was literally like 30 seconds. The pick's already in.
Maybe this.
Oh, they traded the pick. Come on, beat the Cowboys. The Raiders. Raiders were up in a couple picks too. I think they had like the 9th pick.
Raiders need a cornerback. They don't
They
have
definitely won't take.
Raiders don't really have a great secondary. Like you don't know they don't have a lot of big names.
Yeah, you're right. I think defense is definitely 100% defense. They have no. Oh, I also could see tight end
The
here.
pick's in already.
I could see Michael Mayer going here. They lost Darren Waller.
That's true.
They lost Darren Waller. I could definitely see Michael Mayer going here from Notre Dame.
Yeah.
That could have also been why they traded him because Michael Mayer's going off the board any pick now. So that could have been why they traded. Like if they just wanted a cornerback, I feel like they could have waited.
You know what pick Las Vegas was in?
I believe 9th in the second round. I know they were
That's not that far.
either 9th or 7th. So they only traded up a couple picks, meaning they clearly really need someone.
Mm-hmm.
Want someone. Obviously, they were kind of eyeing up a quarterback, but now that Levis is gone, they won't.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see here. I'm thinking defense, but it could be Michael Mayer because they lost Darren Waller. They need a tight end, and especially for Jimmy Garoppolo, he's an average quarterback.
Well, yeah.
So it's kind of a hot take. Some people in the comments might be mad, but personally, I think Jimmy G's an average quarterback, especially at this age. He's older. At this age, I mean, maybe in his earlier in his career, he was an above average. Right now, currently, I think he's average. So you need to surround him with weapons. Obviously, they have Hunter Renfrow,
And
they have Devontae Adams, but Darren Waller, I could definitely. I'm calling it right now. I'll place money on Michael Mayer going here.
what was that guy from Georgia?
I don't think he's in the draft this year.
Oh, really?
No, I think he's still at Georgia. Because he would have got picked by now, I think.
Yeah.
Bowser.
Mm.
I think he would have gotten picked.
Yeah, because I don't think. Why would the first pick was defense, right? Like edge rusher or something.
Of the entire draft?
No, the
Of defense?
Yeah, for Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders' first pick?
Yeah, it was like
I can check for you
it was
right now.
I know it was on the D line or linebacker.
I think you're right. Yeah, an edge. Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech. Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
And I think they only had one pick in that round. They did. So that was their only pick. They got an edge. So if they got an
I'd
edge
go-
first round, I definitely think cornerback or tight end here.
Yeah, I give it go offense here.
But maybe cornerback.
Maybe.
But I think they would rather go with a tight end here. Michael Mayer. I'm calling it. Michael Mayer coming off the board here.
Well, you've been right so far.
Yeah, I got Joey Porter right.
And you got Will Levis right.
Got Will Levis right.
Oh,
The
we
Lions
both
pick
did.
I didn't get right.
Alright, let's see.
With the 35th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft,
Michael
the
Mayer.
Las Vegas Raiders select Michael Mayer.
Yep.
And Notre Dame
That's a good pick for them.
That is a good.
I think the reason they didn't trade up earlier is because they didn't think he would fall that. They don't think he would have fell.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think the Lions would have traded the pick. So, all right, well, he's not gonna fall to number 9, obviously.
That's two
So
tight ends in a row,
I
right?
think once the Lions passed up on him and took the one from Iowa, then I think the Raiders are like, all right, it's our time now.
Head top. Did you see that? He, grabbed it, reached over his helmet and grabbed it.
Moss.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, again, I think
He
this
jumped on top of him.
this is who the Lions I think should have gotten.
Yeah.
But I think he's a good fit for the Raiders. He's a similar tight end to Darren Waller.
Definitely.
He's a very similar. He reminds me a lot of remember Jason Witten on the Cowboys?
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of him, but more fast.
And
Because Jason Witten couldn't move.
Yeah, and Jimmy Garoppolo does have a good connection with tight ends. So
That's very true. Because obviously he was building up he's used to throwing to tight ends with George Kittle.
Yeah.
He's similar to George Kittle in a way. I could see a similar tight end. He's elusive.
Yeah.
He's big guy, strong. So yeah. The Rams on the clock here. I was really expecting the Rams to take Will Levis. Obviously, he got taken earlier. I mean, again,
probably
Cardinals wouldn't have picked him.
Yeah.
Meaning, so if the Titans didn't trade, I think Will Levis would have went to the Rams because Stafford's getting older. They need a young star. So, if he would have learned behind Stafford for a year or two and then come in, I think he'd be really good.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they were going to take Will Levis, but... So, yeah, I think the Rams, who do you think the Rams are going to take? They could
Everyone's been calling him Baby Gronk. Well, that's not good for that social media person. He's 13 years old. He's called Baby Gronk.
Really?
Yeah. And he says he's the next Baby Gronk. Well, now he's the next Baby Gronk. Because this guy's going to be insane.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I can't wait to see him. He could be. He's gonna start. Not a bad fantasy choice. And whoever's watching, because we only got one view right now, but who's ever watching, little hot take: if no tight ends are available, like Travis Kelce or anyone like that, George Kittle, Mark Andrews, Hawkinson, I think he's not a bad pick.
Yeah.
The Rams pick is in. I'm thinking. Maybe
Colts have another pick.
I'm thinking, yeah, well, because they only traded up a little bit to the Raiders. I'm either thinking, I don't know. They definitely don't need They could use a receiver because they only have Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll go receiver, but they could use one. They have Higbee, so they have a decent tight end. Obviously, they want to
running back
here. I don't know if they.
What do you mean?
Cam Akers isn't bad. I feel like. They could use a running back, but also, it's not a must-need. I don't know about second round. Cam Akers isn't bad. He seems injured a lot. And a running back wouldn't be a horrible choice here. But, Bijan Robinson's gone, Gibbs is gone, so it's not like there's a... Obviously, if there's a top running back still available, if this was first round, there's a top running back, I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they lost Jalen Ramsey in the offseason. He went to the Dolphins. So, yeah, I think cornerback. Cornerback. A decent safety. Obviously, they still Aaron Donald. I'm saying offensive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, true. He was on for a while. I think it was the Arizona Cardinals, yeah. He was on for a while.
What did he comment?
He said the Cardinals. I couldn't stick my face too far, and he said the Cardinals don't know how to draft sometimes. After they traded the pick, he said that.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Who do you think they gotta take? Team needs receiver, cornerback. Yeah. So yeah, I think receiver. Like I said, it's receiver, cornerback.
That's definitely something that Reese would do. She just blew a kiss on national television. Reese would do that. Put on glasses and just do that.
Let's see. Who is this? Let me see what it was.
With the 36th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Steve Avila, guard, TCU.
I don't like that pick. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that pick.
Why are they cheering?
I mean, any pick's good, I think. He's obviously like, there's no bad. They're all in the draft for a reason. They're all good players. Like,
Yeah.
like obviously they're happy because he's a great player. He's gonna make an impact. And it's not necessarily the player I don't like. He's definitely the best guard. I think if they really wanted to guard that bad, take him. But I personally think they should have went receiver there because Allen Robinson is gone. All they got right now is Cooper Kupp. And like Tutu Atwell, if he's still there, he's not bad. But like right now, all they got is pretty much Cooper Kupp. So I feel like receiver would have been a better choice. But Seattle's on the clock here. We'll see. Cowboys don't come up for a while. I hope that another trade comes in.
That guy's got a good attitude.
Yeah.
Nothing against him. But, like, the Rams hired the Titans fired GM. Is that what's going on?
Oh, Seahawks pick is a nice, decent pick. Ending it. What are we gonna do?
I was trying to like it.
Bro. Who do you think Seahawks are gonna take? They already drafted a receiver and like an edge, I think, or it was a DT. Oh no, Seahawks are pretty stacked. Maybe a center. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That says D, but he's a linebacker, so. Not bad. Yeah. That's gonna be good.
It's better.
Good. Not bad pick though. Are you ready? Come here. See what your pick is. So you're going to the Bills. That's
Hey!
What I'm saying. Your second round pick. 57th pick. Oh, you're a punter. Bro went second round punter. That's pretty lit. Hold on, let me try me.
I must be a pretty good punter.
You just saw. Come on, go to the Cowboys. Lions, it's not bad. Come on, first round. Third round. At least give me a good position. I'll just pick on the dot. Hey, the next Lions quarterback? Yes, sir. Alright, ready? You want to go again?
Yeah. I did not like that.
Hey, this will be sick on Instagram. We can show our faces. Oh, so yeah. Seattle Seahawks just made their pick. I think it's a pretty good pick getting a linebacker there out of Auburn. Falcons on the clock right now. We'll see what they're going to do. Who do you think Falcons are going to take? They got a steal that took Bijan Robinson in the first round. Obviously, the best running back in the draft from Texas. Who do you think they're going to take now? They got their running back.
Receiver.
I agree with that 100%.
Drake London is good, but they need
Drake
more.
London's
they
good,
need more
But
weapons.
he's it. Like, besides Drake London, they have no one.
And they need more. We need more weapons, no doubt.
Yeah, especially for a young guy like Desmond Ritter. All right, the Falcons pick is in now. The commissioner should be out soon to announce it. I'm thinking receiver too. They just need, and like Kyle Pitts is good, but they don't really know how to use him. Oh, and they got Johnny Smith, and he's not bad. I'm thinking
Maybe a free safety.
they got Jesse Bates in the offseason, remember?
Right.
They got Jesse Bates, so they're good there. They got good cornerbacks. They got AJ Terrell. Yeah, I think wide receiver here. Wide receiver, or like defensive line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe like that center out of Wisconsin. Some good centers. Yo! So, I'm thinking receiver here. Oh, the Colts traded again.
Oh,
I was confused for a
didn't
second.
even notice.
I thought we missed the Colts.
When they left. Yeah, when they joined back. Yeah.
Shut up. We're live streaming. We're live streaming. Get off, bro. Like, we're literally live right now.
What are you doing?
It's the door. We're
I
live.
guess I'll stop by and say hi.
We're live.
Yeah, then I'm quitting.
What?
Should I stop by or no? Okay.
He took an offensive tackle.
She's doing that on purpose.
Hey, y'all.
We're live streaming. In the Huddle's live right now.
Here we are.
You literally have viewers. You just lost them all.
This is a joke.
No, we're live streaming.
What are you live streaming?
YouTube.
The draft.
The draft.
So can they hear me right now?
Yes.
Can they see me?
No.
The hell you think? It's point.
You're allowed to put your faces in here?
No.
That's why it's on microphone and sports balls. We still have to talk to our parents. We keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So you got any viewers right now?
Well, we had like 5 and you freaking took them all. Oh, you're like, who's home? Charlie, are you home?
Sorry.
Just like that in a snap. All our
Do
viewers.
you guys
out.
want a shopping haul?
Oh, what?
Look, I got these perfumes.
Nobody go pop some popcorn to be sick.
I got these earrings for tomorrow night.
What's tomorrow night?
I have a Sweet 16 to match with this bracelet.
I don't think we really care.
Lost a bracelet.
And I got Versace perfume.
And you let Elliot down here. We're really live.
Designer perfume.
You're lucky no one's in right now.
Setting spray.
Yo, someone's joining.
Highlighter. Eyeshadow.
Did you go to the
And I
mall?
got 3 shirts.
That's crazy. Great job.
I'm going down to the clubhouse to say hi to everyone.
All right, peace out. Tell him I said hi. Can you bring Elliot up?
Oh, do you want to smell the perfumes?
No!
Just smell the designer one.
You should start your own podcast about this.
I am. I'm going to be a beauty influencer.
Bro, can you get Elliot upstairs,
A makeup
bro?
artist. Yes, I'll get him up after you smell my perfume.
I'm
That
not
smells
gonna
great.
smell nothing.
Smells great. Smells great. Smells great. Smells
Smell
great.
me. Oh, so good. Just me. Okay, you're done. Don't! It's expensive! Guess how much this cost?
300.
$30, and the full-size one is $109.
What?
Perfume.
Bro, you knocked the football over.
Sorry. I'm
It's
out.
fine.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Have fun.
What do you knock
One
over?
thing she did right was leave.
That's wild. Let me just keep talking. Try to get our viewers back. Anyway, Falcons took an offensive tackle there. What do you think about that? I don't like it. I don't
I
like it.
mean, what? What are you doing?
I don't think it's. Oh my god, my voice squeaked. I don't think it was that bad of a pick, but like, how do they not?
We could be better
If,
GM
if,
than
I,
these guys.
if I'm Desmond Ritter right now, I'm like mad. I'm pissed.
I'd be so mad.
Like just seeing them, like thinking, all right, they got to get me a new weapon. Like we have no weapons on this team besides Pitts and Drake London, but they're both young, haven't entered prime yet. Like, come on, just get me another. Obviously, I mean, a rookie would be young too, but some rookies are
underdogs.
some rookies are like studs. So I don't think it's a great pick there.
Watch Lainey join this.
Alright.
So mad.
I definitely don't love the pick.
Why she gotta be like that though?
There you go. I don't love the pick and I hate it. Again, like we said before, the player is good. The position is what's concerning. Oh, chill.
Is Lainey a freshman?
The heck? In what college?
What?
You said is she a freshman in college?
I mean, is she a junior?
Yeah, she was a junior in high school. All right, Panthers pick is in. They got Bryce Young first round. The first overall pick. Who they taking here? They don't need a receiver. I mean, they could, I guess, but they took a what's it called? They got Adam Thielen from the Vikings. So I mean, they could use a receiver. I don't think they entirely need one though.
Who's that?
I'm just saying random. I'm just kidding. Shut up! Stop! Oh, my God. Oh, they did go wide receiver. That's a nice pick. Oh, at Ole Miss, I forgot he was available. That's not a bad pick. Not gonna
Sneaky.
just, I think they're broadening up Bryce Young or not. Who's their running back? They don't get one. I'm not gonna lie though, Zeke could go to the Panthers if they really want.
Deontay Foreman tore up last year.
Most games.
I'd give. I mean, I'd get to go, like, you could go back up. You could draft a backup. Give him some playing time. See,
Yeah, I think they're
I just play, like, the safe route, I feel like.
yeah, I think they're gonna. I trying to think. I don't think they have a running back. I'm not gonna lie, they don't have a running back.
We're at 40-something minutes.
That's crazy. 43. That's fine.
How much longer we can go?
Let's see what pick we're at.
We're at 39.
That's round one. We're at the 8th pick right now. We'll go to like 15.
Yeah.
Do 15 because like the Packers and Jets are coming up, and that's interesting.
Arizona's up next. And the Saints are on the clock.
Trade?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's not trade.
I don't remember, but I don't think so. Do the Titans have 2 picks in the next round, or?
Oh, I'll check. Titans. That was what I'm picking that round. And they have one pick in the second. The pick in the second is the 18th pick. It's not bad. We got a bit.
In the second
What up?
round, in the second. This is the
I
second.
mean the third. Second round of tonight. So we're gonna go to pick 15 and we'll cut it short. No. Oh, I'll upload it later. I don't want to like edit now and stuff. I want to watch the draft. And then I'll go get popcorn, turn my lights off. You have leftover pizza though.
Yeah. We're still 0. What the heck?
Bro, I know. She lost our viewers. She sold.
Look at that kid.
Well, that Randy Reed character that I did at camp, I'll never forget. I would walk up to guys with the Theragun thing, you know? And I was like, hey, you want me to get your rhomboids? And Jared McKinnon had no idea who I was. He's like, no, man, I'm good. The Saints are about to make a pick. Leave my rhomboids alone. Two-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champion, Roman Harper.
Saints pick is in. Alright, so the Saints pick is in right now. They were on the clock. Commissioners noted on this one. They got a guest. They got Super Bowl champion Roman Harper to announce this one for the Saints. But I'll be quiet now. We're about to hear who the Saints select. Might be a little longer wait than expected. All right, here we go.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Isaiah Foskey, defensive end.
That's a good pick.
Isaiah Foskey.
I think they want it because they don't really have a quarterback, unless I'm like forgetting someone. I mean Winston and Dalton, but like a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They don't really have. I think if Will Levis was available, they would have taken Levis. Obviously, no really good quarterbacks left. I think the defensive end ain't bad. Because I think like you got Cam Jordan, but that's really their only great player on the defensive line, as I can remember. And then they got
He's
Lattimore.
fast.
The secondary is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The secondary is pretty good, but I definitely like this pick from the Saints here.
Me too.
All right, and the Cardinals are about to be on the clock. This is the pick that they have from when they traded.
And hopefully they don't trade it away.
If they trade it again, I'm actually gonna go crazy.
That'll be.
They won't.
Yeah. Hopefully they will.
I don't say they, 'cause it doesn't say
They
that.
left.
They liked it though. 2 likes.
They did.
Oh, that's crazy.
Our next thing up is probably to get a background for live streaming.
Or talk to your parents to show your face.
Yeah.
Talk to them, not just say you're gonna talk
We
to
need
them,
like a guest speaker.
or say like 2 words to them and be like, all right, whatever.
We need like a visitor.
I need you
a
to like
surprise-
actually try to convince them, right?
We need like a guest, like surprise guest or something. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll help you convince your parents.
Okay.
My parents will say yes if you say yes. Because they just say like if Malik can't. All right. So commercial break here in the draft, but the Cardinals pick is in right now. So we're gonna see who they'll get. I'm thinking this is from the Titans because they traded their other pick. They had an early pick in the second round. They traded it to the Titans, where Titans took Will Levis, and now here we are with their pick. I think they're gonna go probably a cornerback. I'm thinking cornerback here. I'm thinking they might take the cornerback out of Georgia or Alabama. So yeah, I think they're gonna take a cornerback out of either Alabama or Georgia here.
Or O-line.
They
I know I've been saying that a lot, but
could use O-line. I mean, they drafted O-line first round, but the best O-line in the draft from Ohio State University. But I'm thinking they don't really need a wide receiver. In case you didn't hear the news, they're likely not trading DeAndre Hopkins, meaning they won't need a receiver. But the pick is in. I'm thinking a wide receiver here. They really don't have anyone Oh wait, did I say wide receiver? I mean cornerback. Because they
Good
lost.
pick.
They lost Byron Murphy.
Yeah.
So I just think Buda Baker requested a trade. So the secondary is getting thin here. So I'm thinking they're gonna go cornerback here. Wide receiver wouldn't be like awful though. Because again, there's always that chance that they lose D Hop.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So just waiting for the commissioner to come make the pick for the Cardinals. I'm saying I'm saying cornerback here. I'm thinking it's either gonna be Brian Branch out of Alabama or Keely Ringo out of Georgia. It's gonna be one of those two. Those are the two best corners.
Yeah.
But the pick's in, they're ready. Just waiting for the commissioner to break the news, but we'll see what the Cardinals decide to do here.
Jeez, did the commissioner break his ankle back there? He's taking forever.
I know, bro.
Is he afraid of the crowd? Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
it's a guess, that's why.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Shout out to Lawrence and Lilia, my parents, my wife Tracy, and the Arizona Cardinals. Let's go!
I'm thinking cornerback here. Brian Branch, I'm calling it.
In the 2023 draft, the Arizona Cardinals select BJ Ojolari, linebacker.
Dang. That's
That
a
one guy in the back has no clue who that is.
Oh my god. That's a good pick. A linebacker out of LSU. I think overall it's a good pick for him. I think I was expecting cornerback. I think no matter what, they have to go defense though. At the end of the day, cornerback, safety, whatever, they have to go defense. So linebacker's not a bad pick. Now that I think about it, they don't really have a linebacker, do they? I think that's the one position they're kind of thin out on defense. But yeah, BJ Ojolari, he's a really good player. Very quick. He's got great instincts, can sack the quarterback, can play a little in coverage. I think those are probably, I kind of forgot he was on the board, not going to lie, but now looking at it, I think that was the right pick for them. Either him or Brian Branch, like I said. Definitely. Yeah, he's all around great player. He's always hustling. He's a good pick for the Cardinals. They need a guy like that.
Yeah.
Coming off of a bad year, they need a guy that'll go out there and make plays. All right, here are the Packers.
They are on.
Shout out to Jesse, bro. Couldn't make it today for the podcast, but he's a Packers fan. Whoa, that was quick. About 10 seconds in to them being on the clock. The pick's already in. In the first round, they got Lucas Van Ness, linebacker edge out of Iowa. But here's the commissioner. Yep.
Where do you think they're going?
Oh, no idea.
Luke Musgrave, a tight end from Oregon State.
Okay. Okay, now that I think about it, they really needed a tight end. Robert Tanya's been their tight end for years now. He's not awful, but, if we're being honest, he's not great. He's just an average tight end, if you know what I mean. I definitely think tight end was the right pick here, but again, I've seen Michael Mayer went off the board. That's a third tight end already in this round, which is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think they should have taken Darnell Washington, though. I think Darnell Washington, tight end out of Georgia, would have been just a little bit of a better pick there. I mean, again, the tight end position's fine, and Luke Musgrave, again, nothing against him. He's a great tight end. I think he's gonna fit the Packers well, give Jordan Love a target to throw to. But again, I feel like Darnell Washington would have been just like a little bit of a better fit for them.
Yeah.
And I think he's just a little bit of a better tight end. But again, there's not really awful pick, so not a bad pick there. Luke Musgrave out of Oregon State. Again, that was from the Jets when they had the Rodgers trade. But speaking now, the Jets are on the clock. All right, the Jets pick is in. So they have Aaron Rodgers now. So they have their quarterback. I'm thinking they obviously got wide receivers. Although technically. Oh, do you also see Antonio Brown to the Ravens possibly?
Really?
Yeah. Which is just crazy. Which I don't know how, Harbaugh's going to put up with him because, he's more of a stricter coach. And obviously Antonio Brown is not great of he's not a class act, so. I'm thinking Jets pick is in. They got Aaron Rodgers. I could see wide receiver here because I know they wanted OBJ and they didn't get him.
That is true.
They have Sauce at the cornerback
Jets
position.
pick is already in.
But besides Sauce, they don't have. I mean, Marcus May isn't bad. I think he's still on the Jets unless he went to Seattle. He might have.
Might be.
If I'm not thinking about it, but I'm thinking possibly wide receiver here. I mean, they have Mecole Hardman, Allen Lazard, Garrett Wilson, Rookie of the Year. Obviously, they're chilling. They could use one, but it's not a need. I don't think they'll go that. Maybe later. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
In case, so I'm saying either an offensive. I'm thinking either offensive line, help Rodgers out a bit. Possibly tight end. I could see tight end here. I could see All right, well, I'll be quiet now. The pick then. I could see tight end now. Tight end, cornerback, or offensive line, I think.
With the 43rd pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Joe Tippmann, center.
Yeah, okay. That's a smart pick for them to center.
Give Aaron Rodgers some protection.
Put in the ball in good hands.
It might be Jets with the worst O-line, I think.
No, their O-line's not bad. They're not bad. But he's a very smart cornerback out of Wisconsin. He's super smart. He knows what's going on. He knows what to do. Rarely makes mistakes. So I really like that pick for the Jets there at center. Protect Aaron Rodgers, smart center. Just all around sees the field really well, blocks well.
Great vision.
Like you said. Yeah, I think that's a good pick for him. So yeah, good pick there for the Jets. And now the Colts are on the clock. This is only their second pick of the draft. They had a pick earlier. They traded it to the Raiders and then traded it again, I believe. So here they are finally. Obviously, they selected Anthony Richardson in the first round at the 4th overall pick. Great pick. I think he's going to be a great quarterback. He's got the confidence. He puts in the work. Anthony Richardson out of Florida is going to be good.
Yeah.
So now I think I'm thinking wide receiver here.
Definitely.
They're only good wide receiver or cornerback. I could see Brian Branch going here.
We need weapons.
I agree. They have Pittman. I think they still have Paris Campbell.
They don't have a tight end, right?
I don't think.
If you don't think, then they don't really have a good tight end because you know.
Good point. There's not a lot of teams with a great tight end.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. So I'm thinking could be cornerback because remember they lost Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
He went to the Cowboys. Could be cornerback. I'm seeing either Brian Branch here, possibly a wide receiver.
Possibly.
Or next would be. I don't know why it says QB. I think that's just from before first round. They obviously don't need a quarterback anymore.
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking wide receiver, cornerback, maybe tight end. I'm thinking one of those positions. But again, the Colts are not a great team. Obviously, the one position they won't take is a running back or
We just hit an hour of recording.
yeah, damn, we're gonna end soon. I think this is maybe our last pick. Let me check it out. No, we have we have 3 more picks left. Patriots will be our last pick. We're doing the top 15. So we'll see here.
And also, in the Huddle's getting close to 250 subscribers.
Yeah, make sure you go subscribe. We're probably gonna do a face reveal once we get bigger. So make sure you go subscribe and everything.
And comment if we should do any giveaway soon, reaching anything on a video.
Yeah,
Amount of views, likes, shares, comments.
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you go check it out. This will also be a video after if you want to watch the full thing. But yeah. Just our last 3 picks here. I'm thinking Colts. Yeah, Colts are going to go wide receiver, cornerback, or another position on defense. Probably not linebacker, though.
Yeah.
But the pick's in. Roger Goodell should be out soon. And we'll see what the pick is.
It would be funny if someone jumped in that fountain.
That'd be sick. I would do that. Yeah, biggest needs.
Jeez. There must be like another
It's probably another guest.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Pick's been in for a.
Oh, I thought I just saw like a snow monster there. Just a guy covered in.
Oh, a sick costume.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. He probably had tripped or something back there.
I don't know, bro. It took a long time. Let's see.
I mean, like a bathroom break.
Brian Banks. Brian. Okay. Okay.
He said defensive back. He's a cornerback.
Well, technically the same thing.
I mean, but you said technically.
It is the same thing. It's just 2 different names.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think there. Again, we kind of said this a lot. We've said this a lot. Like, right position, wrong player. I mean, again, I shouldn't say wrong player. Like, you can't really go wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a great cornerback, but personally, like, when a guy like Brian Branch is still available, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When a guy like Brian Branch is available, I feel like you gotta take him. Not Alabama. He's obviously well coached. Nick Saban. I mean, anyone out of like big teams like Alabama, Georgia are gonna be pretty good. So I'm a little surprised by that.
Wait, why does it still say that the pig is in? It's kind of confusing me. There we go. On the clock.
All right, 2 more picks here. Got the Packers and New England. Oh, they traded pick to the Lions.
Wow. And in the same division.
I wasn't really expecting that. They just had a good pick, and the pick's already
The
in.
pick is in. You didn't even see the timer.
So that was definitely the Lions that requested the trade. They definitely have someone on mind. Who do they need? They only have 5 picks remaining in the draft. They already had a lot. They drafted the tight end,
Yeah.
cornerback. Oh, I bet you they're gonna take Brian Branch
Oh, yeah. Definitely. What position does
because they lost Jeff Okuda, cornerback. Because they lost Jeff Okuda to the Falcons.
This draft is huge overall.
Yeah, the draft's always fun.
But this one, Texans came out firing.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Titans have to see C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young 2 times a year.
No,
And that. Oh yeah.
you mean Anthony Richardson?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yo, they'll see. They're kind of tough. Hey, but y'all got Will Levis, baby.
Yeah, we do.
Probably 8-10. That's crazy. Yeah. His stream's at like an hour and 5 minutes. So I can the first part I can cut off though. I'll cut off to like the first pick until we really started talking. Because we didn't start talking until like we got our first viewer.
Yeah.
Until the people started rolling and we didn't really talk, so I can cut some of it off.
Maybe comment and let's go.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely comment down below if you want to see a face reveal. We'll probably do one once we in a little while once we get some more subscribers, views.
Maybe around like 300, 400.
Yeah, maybe even higher, but not sure yet. We'll have to debate depending on how
If
fast
we get
go.
that high.
We will.
Yeah.
You guys gotta help though. Make sure you go subscribe.
Yeah.
We need it. And share our channel.
We are going to do some giveaways, but you have to subscribe.
We ain't doing giveaways till we get big, so
Yeah, and you're gonna have to like
if you
at
want
least like
if you want some NFL merch of your favorite team and in the Huddle merch, you gotta subscribe.
yeah, you're gonna have to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and like at least 5 videos.
I mean, we can't really see that, but yeah, make sure you go look them all up. Check them all
Yeah.
out too. Don't just like them, watch them.
Well, we see them on Instagram, what you like, so.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram, _the_Huddle_. Check out our TikTok, just all in the Huddle, all lowercase. Go check it out. It's a good time. All sports. If you like sports, can't go wrong with In the Huddle. Got all the news.
Also, we will have some surprise visitors on soon, which will
Definitely, we'll have special guests and stuff.
it will be exciting.
Make sure to subscribe. Follow us along for the journey. It's gonna be a fun one. Road to 1K starts now.
Didn't it start from the beginning?
Technically, but it's just like I'm saying now.
Like just recording it.
That's
just
kind of dope. Lion giraffe room with like the lion with the blue eyes in the back.
That's sick.
Kind of dope. Weird blue, but it's kind of dope.
Yo, why is the commissioner taking so long?
I know.
Like, why have a timer?
Bro, we got a whole nother round after this, bro. We in top 15 picks, so we got a whole nother round
time
after
is it?
this.
Here
All right, here we go.
in
Come on.
our time zone.
I'm
what
thinking,
time is
definitely don't need a wide receiver. I'm saying cornerback. I'm calling it right now. Brian
it? Why is
Branch.
that guy holding up an L and yelling, "Let's go"?
It's probably for Lions.
Oh, sorry, I didn't make that connection.
I'm sorry. We had one of them now.
Come on, guys.
All right. Let's see. I think it's a guess. I can't tell. Nope. All right. I'm calling it. Right now, Brian Branch. I'm calling it.
That's so unbelievable.
With the 45th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft,
Brian Branch.
the Detroit Lions
Brian
elect
Branch.
Brian Branch.
I'm literally him with these guesses, bro. That's got to be like my 10th one right tonight. I mean, I've been kind of guessing him for like 5 picks now, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be so good. Cornerback coming out of Alabama, Brian Branch. Safety, but plays mostly corner. He's like kind of a mix.
He is.
He's elite. I think he's a really elite because he can play safety and
Yeah.
cornerback. He's good at like he's good at man. He's good at zone. He's kind of.
This is the first person in the second round to be in the green room.
Maybe.
I think so.
I mean, no, it has to be someone else. Yeah, no, that's a great pick for the Lions because they lost Jeff Okuda to the Falcons earlier in the offseason. They needed someone at that secondary, that cornerback position, to get picks. And I think the great thing about him is not only is he like good in like coverage, he's also just great at like tackling. Like if you're one-on-one with him, he's gonna tackle you. He had 89 tackles. That's like really good. I think he's gonna be a great quarterback for them. Really toughen up that defense.
Definitely.
All right, so we got one more pick. New England at pick number 46. We might also post some shorts later of
Where's his jersey?
They don't do that. I think that's only round 1.
Oh, that's a bummer.
But we're probably gonna maybe upload some shorts tonight of our live reactions to the Cowboys and Titans picks, since we're Titans and Cowboys fans. Obviously, we're not gonna wait because that's like a long time. We're already at an hour and 10 minutes of streaming. But yeah, so definitely check out the channel later. We're gonna post some shorts of live reactions of Cowboys and Titans picks.
And
if any of you guys want your favorite team draft pick reacted live, definitely comment down below. We'll react to your team live.
yeah, also, our last pick that we're streaming on, the Patriots, their pick is in. We're now waiting.
So they were 8-9 in 2022, third in the AFC East. So
we're now waiting. The commissioner walked off. He's probably gonna take a lap around Kansas City, then come back.
Something like that. Yeah, Lions fans would be excited. He's gonna be good for him. Really good for him.
This man's a beast.
Yeah, he's
watching these replays.
Like I said, he's such a good tackler. Like that example right there.
I feel like got the I feel like, in my opinion, that so you know how rookies, they sometimes when they fall and they have the ball, they're like, oh, the play's over. But in the NFL, you have to touch them. I feel like in the playoffs, they should allow, like, it should be touching when someone falls, just for them to get into it, get in the motion, get used to it.
That's true.
It could just get easier for the players, and it's not like
It's
a
also,
bad
like,
thing if they.
I don't like that rule personally, just because like some of the best like craziest plays of the NFL come from like diving play, and then he didn't get touched, he gets back up. Like it happened with Micah Parsons last year. He got a fumble recovery against the Bears, no one touched him, and he kind of like slithered his way through and somehow got into the end zone. I think it's plays like that that are really fun to watch, and I think obviously like some people like college football better than NFL, which I think it could be. Like watching college football is really fun.
Yeah.
So, and I think if they just like, I wish that was the one rule I wish they changed. Like, I think 1 foot rule isn't bad. Like, again, like to get used to it. But again, it's not. Like, I'm sure when they're preparing, they also have the off season. All right, but let's hear this pick.
Who is that?
The 6-time Super Bowl champion, the New England Patriots, will play a game in Germany this year. So I wanted to give a special shout out to all the fans in Germany and everywhere else in the world. But without further ado,
He showed everyone. It's a longer name.
the New England Patriots select Keon White, defensive end, Georgia Tech.
Keon White, that's a good pick for him, I think.
That is a great pick.
Georgia Tech, defensive end.
They don't look too happy.
This has to be like their live reaction. Like, he's not picked yet, and then he is. Right? No shot. No shot. That's no shot. That's after he got drafted. Is it? He was so sad. Like, what? Man, I think he hates the Patriots. But
He's still on the NFL. In the NFL.
I don't know what.
Man's a millionaire. How are you not?
That must have been like before.
It must have been.
But anyway, that's gonna wrap up our thing. Obviously, we don't want to make it too long, but that was the first 15 picks of the second round. Thank you guys if you guys watch. Again, make sure to comment down below, subscribe, comment if you want us to do any live reactions to your teams, and yeah, we'll see you next time. New episode coming out soon.